Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to what I like to call giving my opinion.
Just to make sports fans mad.
Yes. Welcome. Thanks, babe. Anyway, welcome back to giving my opinion just to make sports fans angry. So today is very special. Not only am I joined by the one, the only Tallboy drummer, not only that, but guys, I went out of my way for this one and I made my own custom tier list because some of the other ones, the pre-made ones on this website, were showing a lot of different logos, but I pulled these all straight from the MLB website. And I know that a lot of these MLB teams have like alternate logos, but that's no fun. We're not ranking those. We're ranking the ones straight from the website because, as you can see, they like letters. They like their letters.
It's unbelievable.
I just thought it would be funnier to rank these than some of these alternate logos. Right off the bat, guys, I made this myself. I just spent the past like 10 minutes creating this tier list. The first three logos just like Guys, we're gonna be ranking the MLB logos based on how atrocious they are or how cute they might be. I don't know if I see any S tiers in the crowd. What I was thinking is that I think what needs to happen is that I'm gonna need to adjust my scale for this because you guys know I hate letters. What do I always say? If you're just doing letters, you're not doing enough. That's the way I feel. So let's just hop right into it. I think it could be interesting to rank these letters based on how stylized they are, since they are mostly letters. Like, for example, Arizona Diamondbacks.
Isn't terrible.
Any other day, this would have been F or D, but given the context of the other options we have, it's pretty, not bad. I like the color scheme.
On this scale, I think it's going to be like a B or a C.
I'll give it a B for now. I was going to give it an A based on this scale.
Okay. Well, this is your scale. I don't want to mess with your...
I don't know what the scale is. We're making it up as we go. I make up the rules as I go. Sometimes I contradict myself with the things I say, but it doesn't matter. Arizona, good job. You did a letter that wasn't absolutely horrific, unlike the Oakland A's, or should I say the Oakland Athletics. But you know what's funny? A lot of these other teams start with A, but they're not calling themselves the A's. What gives you the privilege to be like, yeah, we're the A's? What about the Angels? You think the Angels are calling themselves the A's?
They've claimed the A's.
Right, because they're the Athletics. They're not even A's. But like the Angels could have called themselves the A's, but you don't see them doing that. So they think they're all high and mighty. Not only that, the name Athletic is a dumb name. Oh, you're athletic? Great news. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I'm sorry that you lost your stadium recently. I know you're moving on to a better place. However, aren't they moving to Vegas, or am I wrong about that?
They had plans to want to move to Vegas, but then the plan fell through, so they're like temporary putting us in Sacramento, and then they'll move them to Vegas if it doesn't fall through. I don't know what the hell's going on. Their owner is not the most intelligent person.
Yeah, and for that, they get an F. All right, so we had an A. We had another A. Let's see what we have now. Ooh, no.
It's a quirky A. I'll give it that.
Yeah, on this scale, on this dumbed-down scale that we are forced to rank these on, it's a pretty, like, sassy A. Like, oh, hey, where are they from? Atlanta. Hello. Like, it's pretty quirky. It's doing a little wave, like the little, doesn't it look like it has a little hand going, hello? So for that, it gets, oh God, I don't know, a B. I feel like it's on the same page. I don't think it gets a C. I like the artsiness, the third letter A of the day. Now we've got something different, guys. This is very interesting. The Baltimore Orioles. Orioles?
The Orioles.
They're the O's.
I like this logo a lot. I think it's very cute.
Very cute compared
Nothing bad to say
to
about
the
it.
others.
And compared to a lot of the NHL, NBA, and NFL logos.
Yeah, compared to some of those NBA ones as well. When I look at this and then I think about the Suns and I think about Detroit Pistons, this is giving something. I think on this scale,
76ers.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know what an Oriole is, but
an Oriole, I think, is just a type of bird, I guess.
I'll give it an A. I'm nervous to give anything an S, so we'll just have to see how I feel. We've moved on from the letter A. We've graduated, and now we have moved on to the letter B. Thoughts on the letter B, everybody? Boston Red Sox. I've heard of these guys. Didn't Babe Ruth play on this team?
I don't know.
Or was it the White Sox? I know that there's two different Sox. It might have been the White Sox. Is the White Sox baseball?
Yeah, I went to a White Sox v Red Sox game.
Oh, the Battle of the Sox. I love it.
I've been to a White Sox game, a Cubs game, and a Brewers game. I think I've been to a couple of Cubs games when I was a kid.
Wow. Okay, Mister. Okay.
But I really don't know anything about baseball at all. I just know that I've been to some of these stadiums.
I've never been to any professional sport game ever. But I will say baseball is the one sport that not the one sport that I've played, but I did play baseball when I was a kid. I played t-ball and then I did a little bit of baseball. I think baseball is probably my favorite sport to play. I can have an appreciation for the MLB. I think it's a fun sport to play. Back to Boston. I know that they have an alternate logo that's like actually socks. Like I saw that earlier. They have like an actual Red Sox logo. That's not what we're ranking. We're ranking the letter B, and it's a little bit stylized. It's an F. I think it's a D. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. The B is weird looking.
Yeah, you know what? It gets an F. Thanks.
It's got a bunch of nipples. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, this one is giving good vibes. This one's giving like this one's giving another team that my babe has seen live.
Yes.
The Cubs.
I have a fun fact about the Cubs.
Do tell.
So back when I was a little kid, I was in the Boy Scouts. And so when you're in the Boy Scouts, or at least the Boy Scouts that I was in, we sold popcorn door to door. There was a competition, and whoever got the most sales won prizes and stuff. It was like the top 3. And I think that year I got like second place. The reward that I got was 2 free tickets to either a White Sox game or a Cubs game.
You got to pick?
I got to pick. And all these dads in the crowd were like, pick the White Sox, pick the White Sox. And I was like, no, I love the Cubs. So I went with the Cubs.
Period.
I got 2 tickets to a Cubs game with my dad. Yeah.
That is so adorable and so heartwarming. We should go to some kind of sports game together. I've never been to any professional sports game. I like the name a lot. I love the fact that the Bears is football and the Cubs is baseball. But we're not ranking names, are we? Maybe we should have, because the logos are giving nothing. So maybe we should have just ranked the names next time. Because I love the Bears logo so much, I wish that the Cub was a Cub. That would be so adorable. It would be
I think
so
the Cubs.
adorable.
I think the Cubs' alternate logo is a Cub. Yeah, it's a Cub in the middle of the sea.
That's adorable. I wish that was here, but that's not what we have.
I know,
right?
right?
We have this. I'll give it a C for Cub. Now we have the other socks. Your socks were red, and then you added some bleach to them, and now they are white.
Yeah, fun fact about the Sox. This year's White Sox has the worst record in MLB history. They have the most losses in MLB history.
You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here. We've got real baseball knowledge with us today.
I grew up in Chicago, so I know a lot of diehard Sox fans. It's just they have not spoken.
You grew up in Chicago, so you're allowed to roast them. I, on the other hand, am allowed to roast whoever I want. So let's do it. White Sox. Honestly, it's very stylized. It says Sox. It's not just one letter. 3 letters. The Cubs has 4 letters. So if 2 + 2 is 3, then I would give it a B. Okay,
you put it at C?
No, B.
No, I'm saying the Cubs. You put it at C. I didn't even realize. You putting Sox above Cubs? This is crazy.
Because look at the letters. Look at the letters in the scale that we have. The letters are
I
cooler.
looked and I saw.
Oh God, I forgot who I'm talking to. He just went on a whole rant about how he's a Cubs fan over a White Sox fan.
I really don't give a damn, but like Cubs at sea is crazy. That's just me.
Babe, I can't explain everything. I don't know what I do. I don't know why I do the things I do. We've moved on from the letter B onto the letter C. Oh gosh, it's giving me a headache. You know what? I think we looked at it for long enough. I think we looked at it for long enough.
The Cincinnati Reds have a deep voice. I just hear C.
Gosh, that's giving me a headache. In case you weren't already sick of the letter C already. Well, in case you weren't already sick of the letter C, another one. C. Guys, what am I supposed to do?
How does it feel, girl?
You know what?
Is that C better than the other C?
I think this C is better than this C. Oh my God, look, maybe it says A, B, C, C. I'm teaching you your alphabet today.
Thank you, babe. I really appreciate it.
CR, Colorado Rockies. What happens when they have 2 letters? Does that mean it's better than having 1 letter? I don't know, but I don't think so. A, B, C, 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 R.
Man, that ain't the alphabet, bro. Detroit Tigers.
Now, okay, we've got a gothic-looking letter here. You guys know how I feel about gothic letters. You probably don't. It looks like it's giving, it's giving New York Times, right? Am I right? It looks like the New York Times font, like on the front of the New York Times. Honestly, I'm having a hard time even deciphering that this is the letter D, which maybe is a good thing.
Kind of looks like helmet if you lean your head to the right.
It looks like what?
A helmet if you lean your head to the right.
Oh, to the right? Oh, it does. And if you lean your head to
Like a
the
football
left,
helmet.
it looks like a cat.
Sure.
It does. It does. It looks like it has cat ears. And
I
those are
don't see it, brother.
For that reason, I'll give it B. I think it's better than all of these. I mean, I don't know if it's better than
Play
the socks.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla now.
Houston. Every time I rank Houston, I say Houston.
Houston.
The Houston Rockets. No, they're not the Rockets this time. They're the Astros.
Now, Texas obviously again has the star, like we've seen
You
1,000
are
times.
so right. They're really like meeting up at their little meeting table, and they're like, hey, you know what we should do? Another star.
Jimmy, you're so smart.
Hey, you know what? We should call ourselves the Stars.
You know what the star reminds me of? Astros.
Yeah.
Just crickets in the meeting room.
Maybe that's the same reason why they did the Rockets, because rockets go to space and see stars. Whoa.
Oh,
I still hate the logo, though. All right, Houston, you've got
Ain't
something
that
going on.
hell, boy. Ain't that hell, boy.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. and this is what we're doing. It's getting a C, I don't know. Even though it's got more than just a letter, I don't like it. Kansas City Royals. More like the royal pain in the ass. Anyways, let's hear the fun
Fun
fact.
fact, I don't remember what year it was, but I remember they were in the what's the Super Bowl? What, the World Cup? What's that?
World Series?
Well, that's it. They were in the World Series one year, and you remember that song that was like, "We would never be by
Yeah, by Lord.
You know that song?
I had to like analyze that song when I took English XL in high school.
Well, apparently in Kansas City, they banned that song from the radios because the lyric, like, "We'll never be royals" or whatever.
Man, that's crazy.
Man, that's crazy,
so
bro.
That's so dramatic. Imagine being that dramatic. And just for that, you're getting an F. I can't. Los Angeles Angels, they've got an angel halo on their letter. I can appreciate that. And there's some shadow shading going on this scale. I think I like it better than the White Sox. That's my favorite letter so far. I almost want to give it an A. I mean, with the, yeah, I think I will.
I'm gonna
I
go to
like
the restroom. You take the reins again.
All right, have fun, piss boy.
Wild.
All right, LA Dodgers. Dodgers, it's one of those teams that I'm fairly familiar with because I live in California and I have some family that are Dodgers fans. Not a fan of the logo. We gotta just keep them coming. Keep the letters coming. Miami Marlins. Oh my gosh. Nick needs to come back right now because this is giving something. It's actually quite good on my scale, on my letter scale. It's quite good. I love the color scheme. I love pink and blue together and black. It's like making it look neon. Man, that's really good. I actually like that color scheme better than this guy. We'll put it there. I like that a lot. The Milwaukee Brewers. What you brewing up? What are you brewing about? So this is interesting because it's not a letter. It's a baseball mitt with a baseball in it. Unless this is trying to look like an M for Milwaukee right here. I could see that. It's not great. Like I would love to see something with them being the Brewers. Like what does that mean? The fact that it's not a letter is gonna put it at A. But I still somehow like that Marlin. I like it better. I love those colors. Now we've got the Minnesota Twins. However, the letters are... Wait a minute. They're copying the Cincinnati C. You see this and then this. T. What is going on? I need my boyfriend to come back from the toilet because what is going on here? They just stole their C. They stole their C. What's the T with that? What's the T? Nobody knows. Nobody gets it. The Twins. Ooh, they should have done the logo to be like Gemini, like the Gemini Twins. I'm having that 1 a.m. feeling right now, y'all. You basically did the exact same thing as Cincinnati, but added a T to it. So I'll put it right. Actually, I'll put it there because you copied them. Not a fan of that. The New York Mets. Has anyone ever noticed that the Mets and the Yankees have kind of the exact same logo? Like, are you kidding me? Like, at least, like, look at the Angels and the Dodgers. They're both from LA. Wow, I never knew the Angels were from LA. I just realized that. Look at them. They're very different. These, like, who copied who is what I want to know. Oh, gosh. Which one is worse? I'll give it a D. I don't know, guys. What's going on up here? Does this need to move? Yankees, they're iconic. Very much Percy Jackson, Annabeth core. I'm gonna have to put it here with this other one. They're the same thing, except different. The Philadelphia Phillies. That's a funny name. The Phillies. Wow. PTM. It's too late for this. You're going right there.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness. You missed so much. You missed so much.
Okay, good. You put Brewers at A.
I wanted to talk to you about a few things. Oh my goodness. We need to like back up for a second.
Like putting Cubs at A? Oh.
No, like
oh,
putting
okay.
the Marlins at A, even though
That's
it's a
fine.
letter, it's above these non-letters.
Marlins will soar.
I was hoping that maybe you would have a fun fact about the Brewers.
I've been to the stadium. It was a pretty cool stadium.
Great.
That's it.
I also have some tea that I really wanted to dish out with you. Do you notice something about this logo?
It's the Reds, but on tea. It's the Reds with tea, babe.
It seems like somebody had a
It's
little
the Reds, but they have
copycat.
tea today.
Who copied who? How is that allowed?
Well, the Cubs used to look like the Reds too.
They looked exactly like that because it's the exact same.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Right.
What is everybody
Yeah.
doing? That's cute though. I just want to know, like, are the girlies fighting? You guys are gonna have to let me know, I guess. We are now moving on to the Pittsburgh Pirates, which is just an unfortunate waste of an awesome name. I mean, you guys know I love the Buccaneers logo. I love the piratiness of it all. I wish the MLB logos cared. I wish the MLB cared a little more. Looks better than that P. I'll put it there. Actually, I'll put it. The San Diego Padres, guys, I don't know what you want from me. It goes right there. San Francisco Giants, sure, they're iconic. There's so many people that are Giants fans. Like, that was like the thing when I was a kid. I didn't know anything about baseball teams, but everybody was a Giants fan. Everybody I knew was a Giants fan or a Dodgers fan. Yeah, no, just look. They look the exact same as the New York.
Not great.
They look exactly the same. Whatever. Look, the F just had to expand from how many are in F tier. I can't.
First ever expansion.
The Seattle Mariners. Mariners?
Mariners.
Okay, there's a baseball. There's a compass. East is up.
I like it.
I don't, but on this
Comparatively
scale,
to the other things, I like it. Put that C in the circle. The circle
I know the,
ones.
the circle ones.
You keep putting the circle ones at C.
I like it better than both
C
of
for
these
Cub,
circles.
apparently.
I just don't like these circle ones. Like, it makes me like some of these letters better than the circles, you know? But it does have a baseball. You know what? I'll give it a B. Oh, it's just
What's this thing called?
It's hurting my eyes. The St. Louis Cardinals.
Yes.
Wait,
St. Louis. St. Louis. I hate it.
it's like hurting my eyes. Just, oh gosh. I
Mine's
don't know
better.
why I put the two New Yorks in D, but they just kind of
They're
look
both
cute
F.
together.
They're both
They look
F. They're
cute
just
together
disgusting.
right there.
Do the right thing. Yeah.
Well, but they're better than that. That's better than, well, that.
I think the Giants should be D.
Why? Why?
I
Okay,
think it's a little cooler of a font than everything else.
that's kind of how
I
I
don't
felt
know.
about the Mets.
Maybe the
I-
Mets and the San Francisco Giants should go in D. But
Because
the
they look
Yankees stay
exactly
down
the
in D.
same.
Yeah, they're kind of like the same sort of.
They look exactly the same. TB, tuberculosis. Let's go. Did you get your TB shot yet, folks? TBH.
TBH not feeling the TB.
Yeah, this P is the worst one, I think.
I think the P is kind of cute, but
I think you're kind of cute.
I can.
Did you feel
I
the
could just-
side eye?
I could feel you looking at the camera so hard. I could feel it. I could feel it so. I could feel just the pause in the instant, like stop in conversation. I could just tell you're looking at your followers right now with just deep dissent. Just like, what is wrong with this man?
You could feel the side eye at the camera. That's exactly what I
God.
did. Texas Rangers. Shut.
Rangers back on the range again, like the NHL. Who's the
I know.
Rangers last time?
What kind of range is this? I'll tell you what range it is. It's from F to
Rangers.
F. That's the range.
What are you, a park ranger at Yosemite?
The one that I have here looks slightly different than this. I kind of like this one a little better. It still gets an F. I'll put it like there. Okay. Oh my gosh, something different. Toronto. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to Canada.
Give a shout out to the only Canadian team.
I would love to give a shout out to Canada, the only team who did something. What are they called? Oh, the Blue Jays. Oh, what's their
Blue
logo?
Jays.
A Blue Jay.
Blue Jay.
Oh, where are they from? Oh, Canada. Oh, what do they have? Oh, a Canada maple leaf.
Both bird teams actually did a picture of a bird.
Not the Cardinals.
Oh,
Where
was
did they
it
go? I don't
Cardinals?
even know
Oh.
which one is the Cardinals. It's really good. But for some reason, I still like the Marlin better. I don't know. I love that Marlin. I don't know, actually. That Cardinal. I mean, that Blue Jay is really... Is it S?
I think the Orioles, the Brewers, and the Blue Jays should go in S.
I don't think so.
On this scale.
I don't want to give anything S. I feel like on this scale, I would definitely give the Blue Jays an S. The Blue Jays are a lot better than this orange thing. Yeah, that kind of makes me want to do that. And then we have Walgreens. Guys, I'm being serious.
I think
This is the Walgreens logo. Spot the difference. Which is which? Huh? Which one is the baseball team and which one is the
Which one is? Wait, which one? Yeah, it looks so accurate. That's so accurate, babe.
I literally thought this is the Walgreens logo. I don't know.
What's
which
the
is
difference?
Which. If you were to show me them side by side, I wouldn't be able to tell you which is which. So for that, Walgreens gets.
Pedro.
But I think that P is still the worst.
I still think it's crazy that my Cubs are in C, but that's just me.
You think it's crazy for that logo to be in C? Now, if they had the one with the little cub on it, I'd love that a lot. It would get A or S maybe. be A. All right, guys, let's do the alphabet. A, T, P, B, T, C.
Now I know my baseball teams because they're all goddamn letters.
Guys, this is.
I think we should do like an alternate logo version of it because I think
so too.
It's not fair. It's not fair to do these logos for it. I mean, it was warranted because this is their main logo. So like,
this is what's on the website.
This was received,
and this was also kind of a meme. I kind of did it like this as a meme. I was almost going to do like the alternate logos, but I was like, this would just be so funny.
Like who got paid for this? Like there's somebody out there with a 3% share of a baseball team because they got stupid. The Cincinnati Reds got the C.
I just gotta wonder how this happened because why does the NFL and even the NHL why do they have such good logos and then why did they were like we'll just do letters?
They still haven't updated them since 1875. These ones are.
Man. It ain't 1875 anymore. With that being said, this is the official Merrily Bear and Tallboy Drummer MLB logo tier list. I really like this Blue Jay and I actually really like this Marlin with the M.
I don't know if you want to be angry right now, but search up the Pittsburgh Pirates old logos. I searched it up just out of curiosity, and you're not going to be happy about what they just did. Look at all these pirates, man. They used to actually be a pirate,
Look at
and then now they're just
the team color. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, please subscribe, and also thank you for all the love on these videos. Appreciate you. Go subscribe to Tallboy Drummer. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Want me to do it?
I'm waiting for it.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Like and subscribe, man.